Alright, this is try number 2 on my old Speedster. I broke my prop, went down to the RC shop, and well, guess what? They didn't have the right prop, which was kind of disappointing because this RC shop is about a 2,000 square foot shop, been in business 20 years, and they didn't have the prop for my plane. That was a little disappointing. So I have this old prop. I had an old pusher electric plane about 10 years ago, which I never did learn to fly, and I had this spare prop. It's a pusher prop, so what I've had to do is reverse the rotation of the motor, and you know, the wing is offset on this particular plane because of the torque of the motor, and that motor, I'm sure, ran counterclockwise, but now my motor's got to run clockwise because of the pusher prop. So I don't know what's going to happen to the torque situation. What I've done is since I did not ever glue my wing to the body, I moved my wing back over and I've got it centered up, and I may actually have to move it some more, but we'll find out. Now, what else? I think that's about all I need to say. By the way, the power system for this plane came from Laser Toys. That was a place that Flight Test had on their website, and it seems pretty good. But anyway, it's got a little bit of a wind, and being a noob, I don't really like flying in the wind, but I'm in South Texas, so you kind of got to get used to that. Like I heard one guy say, you know, if you don't want to fly your RC plane in the wind, you need to find another hobby, like gardening or something like that. But I'm not interested in gardening, so we'll see what happens. I don't know what it's going to do. I put some pencil marks here on my wings so I know where it is to be centered. I may have to move it over the opposite direction from where Flight Test says to put it. Alright, we're gonna be sure your throttle is all the way off. Turn on your radio. Hook your battery up. Here again, this is terrible. This is a terrible situation to have to go through this little exercise. You know, this ain't right. All right, got power. Uh-oh. Thought we was gonna have a car wreck over there. All right. Controls are working. I think the first time I flew this thing, I think I had way too much rudder throw on this thing. Well, I can see right now my rudder's crooked, so give it a little bit of trim here. Oh, all right, we'll give it a whirl. Can't do nothing but crash it, I guess. Oh, when I put this prop on, it didn't fit real good. So I had to put some shim in there, and I made the shim out of paper. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. It may work, it may not. But being a noob, I really find this pretty upsetting with RC airplanes. They have no standards on electrical connectors. They have no standards on props and hole sizes and all of that. I mean, this is a little ridiculous, to say the least. You'd think they could standardize on some of this stuff, but they don't seem to want to for some reason. Well, okay, we'll try it. Probably gonna go dead right now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Uh-oh. All right, it went dead right. So, uh-oh, almost got run over there. So, that means I need to extend the wing out to the right. I'm gonna give it some left rudder too. Put in some left trim. I hate to have to do all this experimenting with this thing. Well, really wasn't my idea of fun. It's having to make a bunch of changes. This time I'm just going to barely send it off and just see. Okay, I need to get a little left trim. Well, that's funny, I've already got it on all the way left trim, but it's straight. Well, I got my elevator trim all the way up. I need to bring that down halfway. I'm just going to barely throw it this time. Like I say, it's a little windy for me. I got the street out behind me, so, but I got to go this way. This is where the wind's coming from. All right, just a little flat. Ooh, uh-oh. Man, we got a, oh, the prop came off. No wonder. Oh, now these are fun too. These little, you know, somebody needs to work on this stuff, design of this stuff. This is horrible. You got your little prop saver, and you got to wrestle with it to put on this. Uh-oh, I lost my shim. Well, it's only about 50 thousandths off. We'll see what happens. It may vibrate like hell, I don't know. All right, we wrestled on the prop saver. Boy, that's a big idea. That's a real good idea. I don't know who in the hell designed that. Well, prop saver and everything came off. Well, we're gonna have to go back to the house and do a little repair work here. So we'll try it again. Never give up. You want to unplug it before you turn off your radio. Okay, we'll try again.